You want to know what is soft? You learn about the heart. Yeah? You want to know what is freedom? Deal with the restrictions. Yeah? You want to know what is relaxation? Contemplate a little bit about what is tension. So you want this? Yes, but you look at what is not obvious. You pay attention to the not obvious thing. Why? Because only this one and that one together gives you your ability to adjust. Only this one and this one together gives you the perspective, now I know how I need to adjust. But if you want this and you only focus on this, you always think that here you need to make the adjustment. No, it's the constellation of both. Yeah? And this is why this word balance is always so important, and why now for us, the physical aspect, dealing with the body, strengthening the body, playing with the fire. Why it is our balancing part for the times when you just sit and do nothing. When you are sitting, when you are peaceful, when you're opening. That's why in the word, for example, warrior monk, you have both. You have the warrior, and then you have the monk. In the core, maybe there is the warrior, but the way how he behaves, it's the monk. On an average daily life, he's peaceful. But only because he decides to be peaceful. But he is still able to tap into the other area. That is the difference. And so sometimes, and one of my masters that I appreciate very much, he really said it straight out like this. If somebody starts to attack your family, you need to be able to protect your family. And this type of power you just don't have it if you don't cultivate it. It's just about, it is giving you confidence. It is giving you some ease to just know that yes, sometimes you go out into this crazy world. You can't control other people. You can control yourself, yes. And exactly because of this, you don't know who you are going to meet out there. Not everybody is peaceful to you. So it is just giving you an easy mind to at least know if comes up any situation where you would need to just take care of the beloved ones around you, that you are able to do it. You don't have to do it. You are able to do it. This is what gives you that ease. Yeah? This is what gives you the freedom to walk out there without having fear all the time. But if you have no abilities, if you have no skills, and then somebody just says, hey, look, don't go to this Otterberg. It's a very dangerous city. No, you would never come to this city here. Already just because of the fear. But this is not freedom. Freedom is you can conquer all of this. Why? Because you have the ability to do it. Because you have developed yourself to not let fear determine your life. And now this is not something that just comes from the Shaolin Temple. It's just our approach to it. But fear is just nothing to let your life be determined by. Yeah. The fearful part is one day you look back and say, you have wasted your lifetime. This is the fearful part. Everything else in there, I think, is just learning by doing, experience, but also learn from people who already walked that path before you. That means respect seniors. This is why, on the one side, yes, I'm saying learning by doing. But if you only hear this sentence now, learning by doing, then some people now will say, yeah, so then I do everything how I want it. I'm going to learn it by how I do it. Yes, because it was only half the sentence. Learning by doing, yes, but also learn by the ones who did it before you already. Your father, your grandfather, your superior. It's the reason why they are called your boss, your superior. Because they already have more life experience. So again, it's the combination of both. It's not just about you, and it's not just about blindly following. It is about you finding the balance between the exchange of these two. And only if you find the proper balance, then it means that you do not need to reinvent the wheel over and over again. Because you think, oh no, this was the old generation, they did it, I'm new, I know how to make it. Yeah. It's the balance between these two, I think. So also that means respecting the elder generation, which also nowadays is maybe getting lost quite a little bit. Yeah. But without them, without the older generations, there would be no recent generation. So it is also something, it's very, very easy sometimes to see the relation if you want to see them. If you are blinded and you don't see the connection, then it's difficult. And yes. So respecting the elders, learning from the elders, learning from their experience, because experience means they have already invested their lifetime into that subject, into that topic. It's good to have an additional perspective, plus your own perspective. Then it's still already two. If you don't take the perspective from somebody else and you just go through it there, then you have one. But you have yours, then you have another one. And even better, then you have a third one. And you have a fourth one and a fifth one. And what is happening then? Your perspective, your expertise on this one subject from 5 different perspectives simply is larger. It's easier for you to get the bigger picture now than just thinking, I have one, my one, and that's enough. No.